Before we start optimizing, we need to know what keywords we want to rank for. Keyword research involves many tools, and depending on how big the project is, it could take weeks. We have a 4-hour course called SEO Keyword Strategy in Depth here in the library if you really want to dig in. What I want to briefly cover is that there are 2 basic keyword strategies and you should pick one before we move forward. The first is the fat head approach. That's when you try to optimize your site for one or a few terms that have a large search volume. So for the store we're going to build, we could try to go for the keyword cake store. There's going to be a ton of traffic for that term. And if we rank well, we could get thousands of visits every month. The great part about the fat head strategy is that you don't need a giant list of keywords that you're always trying to optimize. You have one keyword and all of your copy and pages are about that one keyword. The downside is that it's hard to rank for a popular term. There are thousands of other sites trying to rank for cake store. What's a bit easier is the long tail approach. That's where you go for a bunch of search terms that are less popular but also have a lot less competition. So instead of trying to rank for cake store, we might try to rank for cake store in Carpinteria, or vegan cake store, or catering for birthday party in Carpinteria. All of these are going to be much smaller terms, and it will take a while to write articles or build sections of your website for each of these terms. And since these terms are so specific, there's less competition, which means it's easier for you to rank well. Generally speaking, the long tail approach is going to be much easier to go after and start. Once you have ranked well for some long tail terms, then you can start looking into the fat head strategy. So as you build your site, unless you are already ranking well, I'd focus on long tail keywords that address specific questions your audience has. It's a much easier approach than trying to rank for a general term.